I was saying that as well, but when it tell price, he just said to price, say, yeah, I mean drop him home. Him go home. I mean drop him home. You know, so
Me not think you
that
that
would
do
have
that because members say price say him they look shaking up and them that blame his son and him have to send him son. So me not think him that say yeah, me drop him home. No right there son it a go come out on the internet. Me not think so.
price start with me now. Did price say he talk to me in a confident? Me can't remember.
Because price
I don't
say
know.
him have to send him son. Him have to send him
Yeah,
son because
but
they say if they
you have
can't angle his son like that, can you imagine him go send care home? Then maybe that unalive him.
you have to also think of this doing mix, right? You have to also, because I get what you're saying, I understand what you're saying clearly, but let me tell you something. He would have to ask himself the big question. You know what would have been the big question? He would have to ask himself, what if he not mention that and later on when he mention the people go say, then why you never talk for earlier? Say, yeah, you bring him home. And
That too.
remember, a lot of people is saying on the internet we want to find out the one to bring him to school and the one to bring him back from school. So right now, if him bring him home, I feel he'll have to come forward and say, listen, he went home because I may bring him home. Because then if we find out long after say, are you bring him home and you hear we ask us who bring him home? That I got make you be suspect number 2.5.
That are true. Me get where you come from. That are true. That are true. Me still
I
not
was
rule
look
him out. Me not rule him out, but you make sense.
I was because this morning when Price said it to me, I have him because I'm not ruling him out, but I said to myself, because I said if it wasn't Peter pick him up, is him. Because one of those private person have to pick him up. When I say private person, I mean private car, where no taxi stand cannot give account for him. It's one of those two have to pick him up.
Exactly.
But I am leaning more to the designated driver, which is Peter.
But if
You
Sean
know,
never mentioned it yesterday, we would even know that him drive. You understand? We would
oh,
even know saying could have pick up Jayden. The
oh,
neighbor. The neighbor. Because
yeah,
if
yeah,
Sean
yeah,
never
yeah.
mentioned it, we would even know that he could have pick up Jayden. You see what I say?
So this is what I am telling you. So now, you see the fact that we find out that he drive. If he had bring him home, I will find out down the road that he bring him home. He may die in a fire. He would die in a pure fire if he bring him home and never come clean. Say bring him home. He die into fire. I'm telling you. He would have
Alright. Me
been
not rule
real
him out,
fire
but
because
me agree with you. But me not rule him out.
right
Him still there round at the back of my mind.
because
Cause Peter could have said
him
him not have nothing to do with it too.
for Peter.
Yeah, Peter can say that too.
If you can't tell right now, I'm string up with some fish line and some fish hook. You don't think him going to come and admit it. Him know the weight that was going to come down on him right now.
And I see why the auntie said Jayden no know Mandeville like that because Jayden was not going to school. He might go school by himself, but he never had to come home by himself. Can I have somebody to pick him up?
And if you go back and listen to the principal interview and they will see where I am coming from. Because it's the principal that sent me on this trace that I am on now. The principal said there is a designated driver. And when he said that, remember, I have not heard any interview that the principal and T talk a lot. I haven't heard one interview that Mr. T the principal or what. The only time he mentioned the principal is when he said my wife pass. I don't even
But
think him this is the principal. It's up my
but
wife
you
pass.
see,
Him
oh,
bring
you see why we should string up the principal to Tiger? Because you are saying my good survivor to that the boy can the gas gonna come back out by itself. So what kind of
right
survivor skill you have in a 1 month? Cause remember the auntie did that
2
with him
weeks.
for the first 2 weeks, you know. The auntie
And this
was
is
with him
yeah.
for the first 2 weeks.
And it's 2 weeks
We
in
just
get the
understand and I told him after the 2 weeks he got going and carry to the and the auntie after he come from school he come with a letter saying well I'm gonna carry.
for mix.
Oh, sorry. Me say after the 2 weeks, he say one going at the cadet after him summer
Yeah.
school. So, and if him never that drive up and down in a Mandeville, I walk up and down with him friend them in a Mandeville. What kind of
That drill,
survivor skill you have for Mandeville?
you go pin out that drill. So
We
this is
can
Jayden.
and that is the reason
It
why
no make no sense. It no make no sense. Two ways you no make no sense. You have a designated driver and you say him have survivor skill at the same time. And him in a cadet for two
let
weeks.
me tell you something. You see, every one of them will come out and talk. We have to give thanks for them. Because you see, if he never tell us about a designated driver, I wouldn't reach where I reach right now. I promise you that. Him
Me never
send
hear
me
the
down,
designated driver part.
yeah,
Me never hear it.
in an
Which one
interview
of the
where him give
interview? The
one of the
the one
principal.
with the one on the radio station or the one when do first?
Um, if I call the name of the place, me tell her where him do it, man. So
Nationwide?
yes, that one.
Oh, okay.
Cause
Okay.
I played it on the live the other day, and that's where me pick up the designated driver from, and then when me narrate down, come here say anybody the designated driver attached to it have to be the mother because the crocodile because I haven't heard an interview where Mr. T make it sound like him and the principal have no conversation. I'm not saying they don't, but it doesn't sound like that on the interview. And what I am
Yeah,
trying to do is go by what they said on the interview. So if they didn't say it, I don't use it.
that's true. Because in that same interview, him a talk about oh Jayden running the bush. The same interview, you see Jayden come back in the town with the black. One of the teachers saw Jayden come back in town like he go quench shopping. The same one where you said that he plenty. So what money did Jayden have to come back in town to go shopping?
So that's why I said to you guys,
It's all confusing. It's all confusing.
use their interviews to rubbish their interview because the end of the day, yeah, when you're gonna tell me that I'm not even gonna say a little boy, I'm gonna say a person. That is the anti-word, the anti-new word, person. Peace and love in the building, peace and love. When they're gonna look at us and tell us that, all right, North Coast a big man, me a big man. You make a big woman, sugar a big woman, and out of the four away right now, which one of us as adult, which one of us as adult can wait up in the rain Friday evening and then when you see we Tuesday morning, we still have on the same wet up clothes or wet up in and we tucking nicely like we are gonna work same way. Which one we can do that?
Me can't do it because me have to change my
Not me.
clothes. Me can't do it. Me have to change.
That them I tell you about Jayden said. So them say Jayden in a uniform, Tuesday morning, stuffy and nice and clean and I go to school. Remember this is the same little boy we wet up Friday, you know. So him keep on the school clothes till they dry upon him, fold them back up and put them back. Hey yo, me there hold them. I tell them I can't believe it. Oh yeah, yeah.
But
So where
when
principal
that
I got
keep them
them
for
say I'm
phone them
survival
up back.
skill cause that.
But I wish part him that day for fold them up back. And put them down in our dry place to get them dry. Where him that day? I must somebody yard. It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Certain things where they talk don't make no sense.
everyone in this
All of the people must have went off to look on the family them. Wanna help to bring in Peter. So all of the people them must say they want somebody else to blame apart from the family. There is Peter. So bring Peter to the front of the line.
But all of the people then will say look for somebody else, none of them now put out put the next person to look at. We can't say look at the family and we can't say that out loud and proud. Look at the family because we are for the interview. But when you ask them, so who will fill up? Give one name. We will start it out and see if that person guilty. Then can't tell me a name. Good
we are
evening.
look for the family
Right.
who them close with. You see Peter, we can't wait till tomorrow. Cause if you not got the station and make them know say the people them have you as a person of interest, we are gonna put out a picture. And the world wants to see you. Everybody wants to see who is this Peter.
Me have one of them. Hey, me have every picture for them, The only picture me have in the North Coast, I Jayden father, Me have everybody picture,
Who is Peter?
Peter is the
Peter.
one where deny. I went to deny Christ.
Deny Christ.
Peter is the one where deny Jayden 3 times.
Him wicked.
Yeah.
Me strongly believe say him take up Jayden off a Perk Road.
Brother,
Peter
right
do
now,
it.
me I tell you, say, me rather know, say, me have to go pray to Father God if me sin, but me now go at him, if he say, pick him up, brother. Now go
Yes,
run
sir.
the, cause, listen, them, them pick him up off the road already. Twice. Yeah. Yeah. Them pick him up off the road already. So, listen, guys, tell Peter, say, I am giving him till 4:15 tomorrow to turn himself into Mandeville Police Station or Newport Police Station and tell them that I send him over there to come give them statement. And when him go, if he carry a little bag with some clothes and take out his belt and his shoes lace. And me I go run him picture tomorrow in my story, because in my story, yeah, I go run him rank it where you going with. Yeah, man. I just say thing which because let me tell you something. Peter is the designated driver that pick up
Jayden Smith.
yeah.
That Joel, you see Peter
Ranking
a
big up yourself, big
man.
bro.
Peter a man. Peter pick up Jayden more than one time already. So to our knowledge, Ann call Peter and tell Peter to go pick up Jayden fair. So how Jayden can pull up on the scene. We want to know if Peter bring Jayden a female or Peter bring Jayden a Jayden yard. We want to know what go on. Or you take Jayden and bring
Yeah.
Jayden somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter the driver. And if we have Peter long time, we know say at least 3 persons out of the lot would are in custody.
Right. Right now we're not too we not to explain everything about Peter. We just need to know that Peter need to come to the front of the line. Peter is of great interest and concern to it right now. And he's wanted for questioning by Manchester, Mandeville, and Newport. And we don't want him to question by Bent either. Yeah. Because of the investigation, Jules. Investigation
Jew is
lead us,
not
right?
just pop up, you know. And the pastor mentioned designated driver, and somebody go out and figure out how the designated driver come. Because the pastor in our interview mentioned designated driver. We did not know Jayden have a designated driver. But if we go back and think, the auntie did said Jayden don't know Mandeville like that to be walking up and down in Mandeville. And Jayden was only in the school for 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks in the full school, and 2 weeks with summer school. And she said she was with
And I
Jayden
don't,
for the
you know, the
summer
thing is
school.
this, how much days you go to cadet? Because I'm sure you go to 2 weeks that are
Maybe 4. We're gonna give it
you
4. 2
you go
1
to
week
cadet
and 2
4
the other
days,
day. Like 2 1 week, 2
and
the
1 day a
other
week you go
week.
cadet, unless they change it, unless cadet move.
Well,
1 day you go out of the week, or probably I think every Friday or every Thursday. So
I don't know.
the moral of the story is that even if him got 2 days out of the week, we always give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say 2 days, right? He can learn all of them the life skill in a 4 day. Because that's 2 for the first week and 2 for the second week. So he can learn all of them the skill where Gabriel saying learn.
Maybe the first week of rules and stuff them I learn, and for dress as a cadet, what them have to go get for dress, and what they have
What kind
planned
of
out.
uniform your mother and your father for buy?
Yeah.
And you look
And what
around
they
sitting
have
with kind
planned
of
out
brown
for
your
the
neck and
year.
so. What do I tell you? Say? What do I tell you? Yes, I show
That
them
never
everything with them do.
happen.
Everything with them do, them I try to throw it off like water off a hockey. We need somebody. Why every night we see the people that will come from Newport? Why we cannot see one of the person that will come from Newport tonight? Like we can't make them identify the person on the screen.
Sorry, the Joel, the principal, not the pastor, the principal. He talked it into his interview that Jayden have a designated driver. So you maybe have to listen over the interview to get the full understanding. Not the pastor, the principal.
All right. So you tell me now, say K21. What you gonna tell me say? That means a 2 week, a 2 day that you know. So him learn all of these life skill in a 2 day. I must download the skill them to him brain. And what they couldn't they tell me say Jayden was smart pitney.
Jayden come like a smart cat
And what
tiger.
they but I won't answer to me so. So then download them the skill in a film brain.
Like a smart cat.
Alright, sugar, alright, my darling, big up yourself. Our Tesla. Our the but no sir. Gabriel, come back in front of the line or something. Gabriel, come here. Come and look a bit at Gabriel. Elon must make
Tiger,
the Jayden. Our the but
the Jewel says she have a question, Tiger.
hold on, not course.
Okay, Tiger. I'm there,
Why not
man.
so look wild? No man,
Yes, sir,
everything
boy.
good. If you have to take away, you have to take away, man. Remember, I know the thing, man. If you have to take away, you
Yeah,
have to
man,
take
but
away.
take you a while.
Your life active, man. For any life upon the life that active, I talk like because I'm a man, I can talk to save my life, here, 21 go Google look while if you say how much day a week one child go cadet for. Here how much day a week then go cadet for 1 and a 2 week jayden enroll in cadet. And them I say download the life skill information into him brain.
And Tiger, she said Thursday. So why the
Them just have to the
auntie
life skills them for
call?
pretty it up.
So why the auntie call the principal and ask if cadet meeting keep on a Friday if cadet always been on a Thursday? You see how it
If
now
if
make no
I
sense?
if me did close to you right now, me shake it 2 and until them broke because so I check on the internet the other day, right? Me get Thursday, but me I say if me go sell it on the internet, then I go tell me say, oh, different school and different rules. So me never bother say nothing because me check it the other day and they say it was Thursday. So me I said then if I Thursday, why I go call Gabriel for ask Gabriel say, so Ann start to get alibi? That old crocodile there, she started the alibi now. As she started the alibi, that old crocodile there. Cause that's how the alibi start from. Big up yourself, sugar. Boo. Big up yourself, Boo British. Yeah? And that's how the alibi start from when she called Gabriel. Like she did on big search. And then the talk say all the Friday night when Jayden missing, then that set up. And that them fi talk and tell the people them say Friday night when time Jayden go missing, then that set up a one lady named something that Bennett where them family, and then they laugh and skin them teeth Friday night after them find out that Jayden missing, then that set up. Me say them people them a go hell like dingy headway. That me I try to tell you. Them a go hell like dingy. Oh, tell you
Anyway,
that
for
from
real.
now. Friday night, anybody when know Newport where them live, go and see if there wasn't a setup in the
Hey,
Friday
Kimmy,
night,
big
the
up yourself,
26th of
Kimmy.
September. The 26th of September 2025, one lady called Bennett. A fair setup then go and them a laugh and kill them teeth and Jayden got missing. That me I try to tell you now at six something in the morning. And you know what, who go start the listening, go start the searching? You know what, who go start the searching 5 o'clock in the
Sean.
morning? Mr.
Sean.
T started, Mr. T started, Mr. T. And Sean got there about 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, she tell me. She said, Mr. T, go with you, speak up yourself in the moment. Mr. T. And that's why I tell Mr. T, say, right now, me I tell him, say, I will campaign for you get a smaller bird, brother. Forward. Right now, Mr. T, brother, you can save yourself, You can save yourself. And right now, it's Mr. T, let me tell you something, my brother. It's not the time for no feelings now. Yes, me understand, say, you're hurt. If you're there with a woman for 40 a day and a man come and I plow up the chow and the garden. Then that's why you have to make the earth, put the earth in the police them ears and go tell the police them what you know. That me I try to tell her right now. Alright, let me tell you something. You see me there with my wife for 40 years and she just gone do some boom oh, me I tell Pana brother, me no business. I rather care 2 piece of newspaper come give man, but me I tell Pan you. Anything that me know you do, me I tell Pan you. Especially if I like Jayden situation. You're gone down. That me I try to tell you right now. Oh.
Did you go up in the box and ask the question where you're confused about now, and Tiger will try answer you. Go
No,
up
no,
in
no,
the
no,
box,
no.
man.
Not me. I go answer the question. You have to put the question into North Coast. I am a guest over here.
Oh, that true. I wonder where you're confused about now, my friend. One love adventure. One love adventure.
When them found in our life. One love. Yo, one love. You hear me? Him there North Coast.
You know, me see him join a while ago. I'm not sure if I him exactly that. Me see
Over
one love
YouTube and listen.
adventure.
One love, what you can come give. Yeah, what on there? Ask one love if him can come give a lion and give me a tiger. One love, you know, want me start on your stop. One love, where you do? Come give me any horse, two lion and tiger, no man. One love.
No, I know him. A One Love Avenue. No man, somebody near One Love Avenue. That.
No, me attack one love. Me attack one love from over YouTube. Me attack feel it, party. A full time if he come
YouTube.
over and come
Oh.
accept and go, ooh. I say, what? I'm come fire one lion over here, man. Go give North Coast a lion and come give me a tiger. Let me stop here before people then go send me over there, hear me over North Coast a big lion and tiger. And you know, then they ramp with me, you know.
No man, they watch out. Nobody can say nothing, man. Yeah. Anybody see One Love there? Hey, One Love. See One Love just join there.
Yo, one love. What? Give us a lion and give me a tiger, no man. What? Me not take say we a partner in crime. Oh, as a diplomat. We charge you, know, big up your badness, no one love. Oh, I want to tell the people, them say, yo, I speaker where I make it, if I say travel without visa, you know. Oh, let me stay there. Right now, let me tell you something, you see, this is information, the information that people subscribe to get them information, they carry them information live and free, you know. Oh, and I'm free me get them information. I'm have to pay for people walk up and down on the ground, you know. Oh, one of me have a video I want to send come get with Little Caesar, you know, with Little Caesar control tower for them CC camera them. I mean, one of me have a, hey, me get anything in there, drop a grenade over YouTube, you know. Oh, shake up over there. But
One
we
Love
kind of
alone, me
narrate down,
see
you know.
One Love alone, me see over there. Remember that.
Man, I go for one of the dark thing where the man I tell you say dark thing. Shot man in that about an hour or so I see dark thing it up and I'm mad looking specific on it. But you see thing is this me big up the YouTuber them. You have a YouTube named J Progress, big up J Progress and beat them bad to you know.
Yeah, man, I email listen to this morning, same way.
Yeah man, big up J Progress. Where them America or Europe?
You know, I'm not sure which side in there exactly. Oh, look a joke.
Like, brother, I'm telling you something, man. And that's what I'm telling people. I'm saying,
The right
we
way you're
get the
there.
movements, we could get the movements strong up so we can start beat. Because all them police, you know, and they feel like them get to, you know, the soldier will analyze a little baby, you know, and him feel like say, him get to need, you know. Oh, that me I try to tell them.
In the right way you're there. The
Sugar!
right way you're there, Tiger.
Oh, I say him there?
Yeah.
I shot him a message, man. I'm going to do some content, man.
In the right way, there, man.
Alright, I'm going to shot him a message, man.
Is a man who sending regular respect to me, you know, all the while, you know, in I'm blogging, you know. Cause he get whole heap of things on my side.
Georgette. Well, our friend that Price. Sugar.
Nah, answer you.
Our friend.
Yeah. She did a long time, it just come on, you know, so I don't know. Wait.
No, but does she say
Yeah, man, I
Price,
see,
but
man. I see that. She not gonna jump up.
yeah, it look like she
I see. She good, man. She good where she there.
I want a shot of love, and this another goal in her Gaza love. Yes, the photo Price.
She
Yeah, me
said she
see.
blocked from life. Oh, she did.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. The banana you from going live.
Oh, she must something must go. Something must go down. We never have to go down. So she have a backup page.
It's America and Europe them tight on certain things like really tight. You know one thing when me say my beat me bad with if me not in the camera, we get warning all over the place. Mm-hmm. Jaja. Rastafari.
What? That 3D and zoom up.
Hmm?
Jaja.
I am coming back on my backup.
Somebody said she must have a backup
Okay.
page.
See her backup page, yeah. Oh.
Peter, clock
Okay.
is ticking. What you mean if a clock a tick, Peter? A long time one you know, for you to deny Christ, you know, man. I find them time the way I hunt you, know, Peter. Oh,
She up, she come up.
that man tell Peter
Hello,
right
good
now,
night.
so you want to, what
Good
you
night,
about, my
ma'am. Good
darling?
night, ma'am.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. We're wondering I wanna see how we're going. But
May I come up on a page tonight, man? Me get banana last night.
how will you do?
Me did a dance and I back it up.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Pass you over there. I tell man for dance. A man not dance in a camera. Like the man did know.
Brown sugar, there, me I go, send a one, well, Shanda, look, I check it out still. But there's a company over us. That company there, they have a branch in Jamaica for PI. I don't know people, and obviously everything when me do, me bring it to you guys as much as all them want to rip me down and say Ray. But I still think say if we get cause we had look at 3 different companies for private investigator, And when I went through the review of one of them, I didn't like it because I wasn't seeing any missing person review. Like, them find somebody. What I was seeing and that one was like, if your wife a cheat on you, you work with somebody and the money are missing by like 10 pence each year. So I say, we don't see none with no missing person. So I still feel like say, because I say with all of the knowledge we have and the evidence, or we feel like evidence, if we put that to a private investigator, because I would like to assume that they will have a way how to get it to the higher authority of the police, the local police, and not deal with it. You understand? Because I am trying to reach out to a police guy down at Huntsville, but we still feel like, I don't know, the fact that you're a police and I reach out to you in a certain way, and you're going like say, me, the civilian, you want to get all of the evidence and come put it up on your desk. I want to put a grenade in your evidence on your desk when I put it down to.
Yeah, man. Boom them up.
Because right now, we should have a squad I go by Peter Yard. Right now, we should have a squad I go by Peter Yard. Peter shall sleep in her sweatbox tonight. And tell us that Peter to sleep in her sweatbox tonight. And if he say anything was slidey, anything was slippery, he might go slide. Okay, my darling. Yeah, we're gonna get the name and answer the name. When you're in a house, it's better that people in a house check out those
HR,
information.
can I say something, HR?
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if with some things that you guys come up with as a selective group, I feel as if most of it's supposed to stay off the internet, because you have to understand that people are watching, and the more you guys talk about your idea and your next move, you're just giving the person ammunition. You know what I mean?
Tips.
Too much information is being leaked out, and when you're going to investigate or do what you have to do, some things it's best to walk in silence.
It's 117% true. But yeah, the problem I'm face now, G. It's
Go ahead.
because me go more like everybody put a £5 and a £10 on it. You
I
see,
understand that.
people, if you don't make them know exactly what you're doing, because I know every weed like rabbit, and I know every weed get rabbit because
I understand you clearly, and that's why when you're doing something like this, right? So you find out who is serious, who really want, who is fucking with you in a situation like this. Which part we there? You have to find a head that way, right? And then you can have a WhatsApp group, and you guys can communicate some things off
Tell
of the
them that.
internet.
Tell
Because
them.
let me show you something now, HR, and this is bluntly serious. Say, for example, me put something on our rock right this, alright? And me now come and me I watch your life every single day. Me know say on I rock this, so me put it something, right? The main thing, me I go try to protect the rock then. So when time me hear you go upon the rock, upon the internet now wanna talk, and me hear you go close to the rock, what me I go do now, me I go get up as move the rock or move something for on the rock or move it go somewhere else, because we're not giving out too much information. I understand say in order to get the help, you have to put it out there what you are doing to get the resources. But we don't have to come up with a different solution. This not gonna work. This not going to work, HR. It is going to put you guys in a lot of confusion and lead on a different pathway. And everybody have something to say. And like everybody have a different alley. The other day, me the on your live and me I watch. Cause me always a listening, And then me hear one next lady say, somebody just call your mother and tell your mother this. Somebody just, I mean, I saw the bomber clad and people I go along with. You understand what me I say? Sometimes we have to move in silence now. Me understand what I say now.
You're right. You're right, like a book.
But it's just a lot of confusion, energy, and that are the problem. A lot of confusion energy. So if we're not constantly doing like this, we're not going to reach nowhere. So if we not come together, forget a detective group, or no say no put up a GoFundMe then. That would have work out better. Put up a GoFundMe. I wanna put up the GoFundMe. Who want donate will donate to the GoFundMe and you use that money and do it. You can't put out all of your ammunition like this, Papa, and I say it work. And I say it work. I don't know if you not understand me, but putting out
You're right,
all on
man.
the ammunition, this not gonna make
Right.
sense.
Right.
And you see, even and then you need a spiritual person right in the middle of everything. Not everything you do, you need a spiritual person in the middle. Me not talk about no make believe. Me not talk about no boomy people, cause some people just boomy. Me not talk about nothing like that. You need a guidance along the way. So you need mouth to be closed and a spiritual person to walk with. Nobody will love yap. You have to walk, you have to approach this situation differently. Straight up. But we can all agree to disagree, because we don't have to believe what me say.
Well, you say right, man. Because I said that long time. God know.
Somebody say,
Everything, as I said to even, I say certain things you got to ask a man. You can't ask him in the middle like everybody. You hear something, you try to get some contact to the person and ask them. Some things you just can't ask people.
you cannot. Yeah, and people are going to mislead you know. And mislead you know. Wanna pull on the go there, so. Wanna push on the go there, so. Everybody come with their
art
own.
of confusion where they
Person,
behind it,
man.
because remember say spirit of the art
man.
of confusion there, you know. I
Fuck
tell
him,
them
man.
say, I tell them say spirit of confusion there, and then listen you, because you talk about spirit and you not talk about flesh. Then
Fuck him, man.
understand the
Fuck
spiritual part of it.
Fuck you.
Just
Because,
a drain energy.
alright, that a drain of energy, because look at this now. The whole thing, you know. The little boy can they right there so on the nose. Now you see guess what? One of them right there so if you catch him, somebody will call, yo, Sir P, yeah what? Me also want something there, so you move on the spot where the blood clot there. Run go over there, so go find something else. Art of confusion. Art of confusion.
Tell them say that the demon they up and running long time. And they not listen, brother.
Right. Okay. So let me say now. I agree with everything where I say, but let me tell you how. Well, and them say you mustn't say never or can. Art of confusion cannot be in a my thing because I'm in a link with people, I'm in a mix with people. So a person have to have them opinion and keep it to themselves. The only problem with me have on social media right now is I am a person like this. I make my art and my conscience be my guide. And I don't want to put up a GoFundMe and the people them don't know exactly what I am doing with a GoFundMe money. So when it comes to confusion, no guy or no boy or no girl on TikTok cannot confuse me because at the end of the day, me is my own leader. And I'm mixed, me no link with nobody. So if me say me I gotta do some boom, I'm gonna do this, me have my own team, because I know say me have my own HRH family. Where I work with enough like Santa and Seaside. So
Yeah.
me no come out of that when me do thing. Me do the biggest I show them on TikTok, and you know I have to keep repeating like me I look hype. Me run the biggest talent show on TikTok, and me never have one stranger mix night. Me never have a stranger mix in my thing, and when we think and people have them talk to say what go happen and if it go good and it go big, and you know care for people because me care zero about persons when they want to talk about me. But you see, the other day I do the GoFundMe for the people and for the scam. Make sure to the people and I make sure say this I go do and that I go do because me no want nobody feel like because obviously you have scamming and all these things are going. And if because we said to the people and say, we want do I go for me for 5,000 US, well we can have the 5,000 US to do some business towards what going on. For example, we are gonna send price go down the road. We're supposed to can say, all right, we're gonna take out $100 out of the GoFundMe, give for price in petrol and in lunch because the end of the day
Makes sense.
price to everything when I'm doing it for free. But when we are asking, I just feel like we need to have money to send or give him fear and him lunch. And I think that's fair. So I'm gonna say, one, do the GoFundMe and put everything. The private investigator guy tell me a thousand US. confusion. I listen to everybody and I respect everybody. But when it comes to my thing, everybody know me. Me a lead. I'm gonna follow no trend. And you're right, because but if guys anybody if you know me, I have a whole heap of information on my phone. I have information on my phone where people that say, antagonist them thing. You know the amount of people talk to me, call me and talk to my phone. I never hear me call them name, I never even say what them say because I know so them say, you can put them in a problem. So you're right. But my thing, the only problem with me have on the app, the only problem, because I know me not take out my own money. I said I take out my own money out of my pocket and do everything. I tell say me that face like chink and COVID. But me I said me have more of it involve everybody because there's a lot of people that in the live from sun up till sundown, and those people I feel like they just come down here so for no reason because them genuinely concerned. I want to see the outcome of this kid. So anything more I do more and bring them in it. Yes, we have some pagan who run up and down around the place and I go on with themselves. Let me tell you man, them art are the problem. Because all them do, as they call them, the art of confusion. Them can't confuse me because you know at the first me ever seen one person live so long. I'm coming a year live the other day come up with about a look while. Ask people me not go around, me not going to people live because me can't get disrespect unless me going to somebody live.
Where's it not? Disrespect.
No disrespect.
Do disrespect on them something there, you understand?
Yeah.
So we just stay by myself and I have a little family, the HRH family. And right now me tell people this whether I don't believe it or not. If me ever say me head hurt me then run out on people right now, I'm brawling out the road.
So how you come over my life and then they run out for me?
They no disrespect. And them know
You
say
didn't do nothing.
them know say me not go in nobody box if I'm a person where me have the spirit and my feelings that them know me not do it.
Yeah.
Normally ask anybody on the app when they see me, them have to ask me why people have to circle me so much. You're lucky you know see all 1 dozen of them pass through live every minute because see. But as me say, me not deal with certain animosity. And what I say is me not have no butter because about what I say is right. It's right, but enough things me know, enough things that people tell me, even pertaining to jayden. I don't put it on the internet, and that is why people keep on feeding me with stuff because them say I'm a real person and I'm not there for the hype. I can drop some bombshell where I go give a word for like a hype, but I mean I do that and put people life at risk.
True.
You know, so I still have to stay grounded. But the thing, my thing what I have right now, I will tell people it's not about a jayden thing, you know. It's a children's thing. It's a woman thing. So right now, I don't want to do this like a
You
sprint.
are Nicky
I want us.
boy.
Hold on.
In a minute, I saying, so the
Yeah, that
closest one
person.
here.
Really? By like 8.
Nicky ain't studying him.
You know that person.
In
eh?
return, it's the closest one here.
I wanna say.
But he want donut.
Show him how type of.
Hey, me tell a lie. When I see we reach where we went, right? By DJ. And he went up by the donut still.
A different conversation, dash him out.
And all kind of fuck that to eat, you know. All kind of things that to eat, you know. All kind of things that to
Always
eat.
the one be in charge of every way where you go. Down the time he's the bumping out them now, he said, not here, don't come here anymore. Don't come up me fridge, go down and open the girl fridge. Down it is
Donald then come up there, they're going shopping. He
What
going
gonna
to
say,
he
moderator?
going with
Moderator,
I wish
12 person
moderator.
drive back, so brother. You know, see a different something going on.
Didi and them.
all the man be.
Like, I mean, they go tell you go back
Pally, if me can't lick you right now,
and
you can't put
mommy.
it on speaker because you are here.
Yeah,
You have a boss man.
sure.
But
they never tell which part them hide $1 billion to next.
as me I say, me understand the drill away you talk because sometimes people want to prove and you know, me understand the drill. Me I say, brother, I think you have to work a different way. So me understand the evidence because anytime money get involved, people get crazy when money get involved.
And yeah, because you see, I don't know, it's always become one conflict. And let me tell you something. It's a pagan, I'm going to always be pagan, you know. Wolf are going to always be wolf. A wolf can never be a sheep, no matter what them do to him here, or him
Period.
fur or whatever. Them are going to always, a wolf is going to always be a wolf. That's why they say, wolf are coming a sheep clothes. You know, listen, me depend on the app for a little while. Me go around some of the biggest streamers them. And me understand. Okay, me not gonna tell no one, so me understand the app fully, but me have a little idea how the app work, and then me know how human being is again. You know,
Me
and
never got
on the app,
understand.
on the app, and me no one never catch up. Me no one never done an argument. No one never say me do. I'm never. And people trust me. People come for me wicked. Then I bring a box, 17,000 people in there. And then face me because at the end of the day, nobody. But it's your character. You cannot sit down, or you should not sit down and let no one assassinate your character.
True. True.
You
True.
understand?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
You're right.
I guess my thing, you know. So as I say, what if people them are gonna put in their money, me and price up on the live one Sunday, I say, all right. I have a piece of cookie we can give to Jayden mother, and boom price says she want a phone. I say, yo, people, I'll get a phone for Jayden mother by hook or the crook Monday morning. So anything we can do, so boom and put in a thing. Boom. And just slap a thing in your head. We get a thing, we get about 8 years so that US tonight. So we just buy a proper nice phone. I don't show that show about and I want anything I do, the people them to know. So yo, at that I gotta do, or that thing same I gotta do. So now, if me put up a GoFundMe, I will get $3 a night. I mean, if you go in and GoFundMe, get take out 1,500 US out, I have to go pay one private investigator without them knowledge. I'm gonna say, then I want £1,500 gone again. You know, so me feel that like I take it buy chicken back. No, I want to see receipt here. At the £1,500, we go pay for the investigator. And when you start getting the thing, man, I'm not gonna just get up and get the investigator. They have to know, they have to authentic. They have to know, say, all right, we're gonna get this, and if you don't get this and get that, can you know about a thing when you put it to the police, and then the police have to get to start upon it. We have to go know all them things. So it's not just go and get a private investigator and left it. No, we want to know what we are sign up ourselves in and what can come out of it. And if we don't like it, we don't take it. I trade them, me got to already trade them. So those are things when we have them to cover if we like get some proper person and some proper things we want. But
I understand you clearly. I understand you clearly, not everything what you say, because it really need a private investigator, and I understand it clearly. I just feel as if the more ammunition you give to people, the less the chances are gonna get thin. Like on a
no,
chance.
you're right. So you're right, and that's what I'm saying. With the investigator, yeah, they can never get one because if the thing is there, unless I'm gonna put it in a space, and we ever get something where we can bring some person. But the reason why I say we have to make the crowd know because, like for example, the mother, I set the price the other day. So me don't want to give her the money in her hand because me see what thing I got. So me want if we
HR,
have the.
can I say something? You see, if the police and the government system supposed to really truly investigate this matter, every mama wumbo clock gone to prison. Mama, sister, everybody gone to prison. You hear me say?
Or if we have somebody legal like a solicitor or a private investigator We
Yeah.
can't, because we from over here, so now we can't do petition, we can do everything, but we can't force them on. So that's why I'm saying I want to find out from a private investigator before we get them. Does you guys got something where have to like when you get whatever you get, you bring it to the police, them have to act. Like for example, a solicitor can keep right if me write a letter to a police station right now and a solicitor write it, right? The solicitor letter is going to carry more weight just because of the letter heading than
Correct.
my one would have carried.
True.
So
True.
that's
True.
what I'm saying. So I want to find out from the private investigator, do you guys have that authority to if you find something and put it to the police?
I feel
Does
like I
it
want.
mean that they have
Yeah. Cage. Cage.
because to
Cage.
be honest with you right now,
Cage.
get a solicitor at this case here, at this where we're at right now, and I don't feel that's the right thing because
Cage.
all a solicitor gonna do now is write to the police station or go down to the police station or phone them. No, we haven't got nobody in a court where the judge can order the police to do certain things. So there's no guarantee that look at the most famous case we've seen in Jamaica. How many times you see Isaac Buchanan come on TV and cry like a snake out of grass because the police are not giving him this and not giving him that. They can't force the police. Before police put up an old like phone.
Not true. 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 Yeah. True. True.
And see, one thing would be now, every opinion I listen to it, whether it's for me or against me, I listen to it because then we can take something from it. Because even in terms of the plan, right? Before we get the pan checking, the price was talking about that pan for about a month or 2 months before. When we finally get to the pan, anything that was it, they could have find easily go and move it. We don't know. So you're right, you're 100%. I'm not even saying, but with a private investigator, I feel like we would have to tell them, say, if we do the GoFundMe, I would have to tell them, say, guys, this is the road I'm going down. Because me, I tell you, say, trust me. And people, and it's not, and the funniest thing, let me tell you how the problem when I come in. You see, the people that put the money in and the GoFundMe, those people would have the problem. You know who would have the problem? The one that want to put money in there.
Not true. Not true. It's true. It's true.
Them the one who your head pan a black and then I go hear say tiger scammer we see tiger mother in our new blue frock with the red pan it
Oh God, it's true.
and to be honest with you, it wouldn't phase me because I know it wouldn't be true. But then you don't, and say you have some people might come like goat mode, poisonous bad. So me not really want them to call up my name on the internet in a negative thing. You understand? So me rather do it the best way me can and then make the Almighty God guide the other way.
Yeah.
Because the GoFundMe that good, the GoFundMe with a good. Because you know why we are good, as they say, the fear. Like Angie mother who could have said, yeah, well, guys, we're gonna take out 200 US out of it, and we're gonna make price go down at the supermarket and we'll have, price love video things. So I say, all right, we're gonna make price video 125 pound of rice, 125 pound of sugar, 125 pound of flour, one half drum of oil, and bring your gear. Because me I tell you say, you know, I put no more money in that hand.
I wouldn't.
So if we have the GoFundMe and then everybody wears a jayden, I can say, well, they put £5 in there so me help buy some food for the mother and the kids. And you understand?
Yeah.
But we also have to have a little thing to give price because we're using time, we're using petrol and stuff like that. If price get up and go do it by himself, in response to that, if we are asking for it, we respond to it. Simple as
True.
that. And
True.
that's
Cause
price
I want
anybody
gas.
else as well.
I want gas and everything for move around, which is right.
So that's my belief. But as I say, we are say 100% because we just get an example of the pan. I feel like the pan should have searched from the same time when we discover it. But obviously, it never searched and we can't crave a spin it. But we just have to move on and just get better at what we do because most of these things is things where a lot of us never get involved in it before. So it's like a trial and error kind of thing. But so they come to people jagged down on the internet for things where they don't know about. That is no trial and error, mate. That is just proper error.
And true. No, true. No, you're right, you know. You're right. You're right. I understand you clearly, especially when you deal with free people them. Free people them are one
Hey,
different.
yes, my darling.
Justice for this little boy. And these bullshit things that I've been seeing, hearing, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, it's
Like I tell
traumatizing.
people, no, like even us, like a lot of Jamaicans, they just, I'm proud to be a Jamaican. You know, darling, to be honest and Tiger, I don't have a best friend. I don't fuck around with females. I have
Correct.
just male friends. I don't. And women, I always tell people anywhere you see more than two women, there's
Problem.
always confusion, always he say, she say. And at
Problem.
my age, I never, growing up, I never have to hit my chest and say, no, I don't say so, I say so. And sometimes I go on these platform and I gift people, I gift the host because, hey, I think they deserve it and I'm capable and I can do it, so I do it. And sometimes when I go and shit and I hear people start saying shit and all these bullshit and all these negative shit, it drives me crazy. I don't have the energy for it. And I tell myself, you know what? I'm gonna take myself off. Every now and then maybe I might pop up on your thing, Tiger. But anything that concern
All
this,
right.
just message me, darling. Cause and
Can
I'm
I
not,
can
I'm
I
gonna,
say something, right?
yeah.
And I'm gonna show you that I am a different type of person. You see what you just said now about a lot of female one place? No, if you click on the HRH family member, them every single person in HRH is a female apart from me. And we are going 3 years now. 3 years. And one person, when I start up this family group, one person said to me, Tiger, that's not gonna last. They woman one place. But let me tell you something. It's when there's a person that lead by example, it's a different story. And go get anytime you see any one of them, click on them and see if it's not a female underneath that HRH name. And we are like, when I said to you, we are so tight, you think we are sardine. One single male in the group. So these people, because they are corruption, and when you have corruption, you have to put Dettol on it and wash it out with bleach and put sticking plaster over it so it don't come back. These people, they're corruption and they're out for a different reason. They're not out for jading. They're out for what they can gain.
Correct.
And that is the reason why. See, all right, let me tell you
Thing,
how I am.
sorry, go ahead.
Let me tell you how I am. I don't need to come and tell people say, oh, brown sugar and I is not friend or whatever. Brown sugar and I have a problem. What I do, I just cut off brown sugar and I move on. No one will ever know that brown sugar and I ain't speaking because of me.
You sound like me.
But
You sound like
some
me. I
people,
could take
they
a
like to
I
put
could
it on
take a
like post up.
secret to my grave. I could take I'm so private. I mean, even my family tell me they're scared of me. I don't fuck around people. I mean, I'm the coolest person, one of the most kind-hearted person you can see. But with all these bullshit, like for me right now, I don't even give a fuck who's on your live. Listen, wanna go on other live and oh, brown sugar, brown sugar. I owe nobody nothing. Nothing. And what I'm saying, Jamaicans, I tell people all the time, I'm a Jamaican. I'm proud to be a Jamaican. I live in the state maybe 40 years now. I don't go to Jamaican party. I don't hang around with them because they're not together. They're not together, which is so sad. And I don't have the
And
time of the day for this, the bullshit even going on some live sometime and I hear this saying shit, throwing words. It just fucked up my day, my night, my everything. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got the time of it. I mean, I had sleepless night trying to, listening and, I think we were on the same accord trying to find justice for this little boy. But this she say bullshit and all this and I ain't got the energy for that.
It's a total
The
mess.
only
It is a
It
the
total
is.
only
mess.
the only thing I can say about that brown sugar, I'm sorry that's how you feel and that's how people make you feel. But as let me tell you something.
And
It's
I know
just
at
for
the end of
me,
the day, Tiger,
it's
I
life.
know people is going to talk, but it's like this is not something that you have to do. All of us should be
Exactly.
here trying to find justice for this little
Exactly.
boy
That's
and
what
leave out other stuff, leave out other stuff, leave out negativity, leave out this. We should be on one accord trying to accomplish the same thing.
she's talking to you.
I'm just over it, to
A
be
vow
honest.
today, yeah. Because you see, the thing is this, and this is what I'm saying. I've been on the app for a while, and a lot of people
I'm
know me,
going.
and I think sometimes you make it emotional and your feeling get the best of you. I can direct you guys right now to some page where people try and they try and they say tiger this, tiger that, and they where they're sitting down and getting they're sitting down in my live um um screen recording it and they
Oh,
put
wow.
it out and say this and say that. And you know what I think? They are a fan. They're not no AC. They're a fan. And you can't sit down in my life, record my life, how much I want to go and put it out and say, so why you sit down there and I record my life? Listen, if I don't like you, I ain't coming to your life. Period. Standard. And these people don't understand. So what they do, and I make a vow today. I will not answer anybody that drop any comment anywhere from me on social media ever. And if I do that, I come off social media. I promise you that. So if you see me come off social media, just know it's because I answer somebody that did not deserve or need an answer. Because them and I in size. They haven't done what I done on the media. They haven't done half of it. So I ain't got no time for these funky ass people. And that's why I said, me, God bless me, I've got the HRH family, and there's nothing too big on this app that me and them cannot put on by ourselves. Nothing. Go and look at my page. I do 4 seasons of the HRH talent show. I have just name a big artist. They pass through over there.
But
Bad
hold
boy
on a minute.
Trevor.
HR.
Hmm?
HR. You know, I just barely know your page. Just the other day when you came on my page, that was the first time I saw you.
Exactly. Because I'm not a hype person. I sit down and if you see the jokes I'm that I run every day, me and my people, you just come and see that people thinking like, I don't go on extra and hype. Me and some people sit down and run bay jokes. Everybody know that if you cannot cook stew peas, you cannot invite me at your house.
Oh
You have
shit.
to be able to cook stew peas with rope and chain and them something that in it.
Oh
Else
fuck.
me not coming to your house.
Oh, you serious like that? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And if you live in America, I don't do certain things, so I don't want to cross no border because the pants and tight and my foot can't lift up far, so I not go over no border. So you'd have to help me with card to make me come no foreign.
Hmm.
And I'd like to go to foreign anyway. I'd like to see what foreign look like. But you
Hmm.
see sugar, right? And sugar been coming by me for a little while. And I run some joke with Sugar. And I tell her, Sugar, no, no, don't watch me. Don't watch me. I've never serious. I just run gay jokes. You understand? And
Yeah.
one of the things that I don't do, I don't let somebody come to my platform and feel uncomfortable. So
Okay.
that's why you'll see all of the reject people and you will see them by Tiger because when you come by Tiger, as long as you be respectful, you don't tell nobody about their mother and their sister and their auntie and their uncle and their brother, you don't go up underneath nobody. You can disagree with every if a person said to you that the rain is falling heavy and you feel like you want to say the rain falls off, say it. I've got the most
Not
controversial
good.
people on my platform, and
Mm.
I don't care. People telling me black them, this them. No, as long as they're being respectful and they're not cussing out a person by themselves, like telling you about your mother, your father, your sister, and swearing, you can
Mm.
challenge even me as a host. You know when people over there never challenge me, me always a ball say, so what the moderator then of the because I don't mute a person that is challenging me because that's an unfair advantage because I can mute you and talk. No. Because if my moderator them in the chat and say, second, it's my life, and you're there challenging me with something that I don't agree with, I should unmute you. So I run my
True.
thing different than a lot of people, and that's why people, if you ask somebody right now, ask them what has Tiger done to you, they tell you nothing. You know what the problem with me? A lot of them have a problem because they want me to call out some people that don't do me anything,
No, but
especially
you can't
Price.
do that. No, but you can't do that. You
They
can't do that.
right. Let me tell you how I am. You see, if you and I is friend, and brown sugar and I ain't friend, that doesn't mean you and brown sugar can't be friend. That's not
Right.
nothing to do with me,
Have nothing to do with it. That's true. That's true.
right? So they want me to call out Price for no reason and said, "Oh, that guy's back in Price is different in Price." No, Price haven't done me anything. I said, "Price, do me a favor. Go and take the picture of a video of the pharmacy." He went and do it. I said, "Price, go and take a picture of the car park." He went and do a video. Price, go and get Jayden, mother. He went and listen.
So you
How
can't
many
have no
of
problem
us
with him.
have
You can't have no problem
how
with it.
many
Man, do what how you ask him to do.
right? And ask Price. I don't need to go behind him and talk. I've never sent Price a pound. I've never sent that guy a pound. And he never said to me, Tiger, I need some petrol, I called some people the other day when the first match for Jayden was going on, and some people tell me, yeah, you're on the match and come up in the back so we can see. The people might tell me say they want petrol money.
Yes.
Tell me anything. I don't want anybody to tell me anything. And let me tell you something, right? Unless a person is a mad person, right? Nobody ain't gonna just come and trouble you and cuss you out for no reason
Valid
at
reason.
all.
True, true, true. No, but sometimes you're bad mind people, but you're actually right.
You understand? So when Price I put up in video, ask Price. Ask Price. You know, if you be not hypocrite enough. Me will tell Price, all right, Price, enough is enough. You're going a bit too far. Me tell him, but me just don't tell him in the public. Me tell him, say, yo, you're going a bit too far. Or me even tell him to go take down video. Price is a big man. That's not my place to go tell Price none. Price ain't using my Wi-Fi. I ain't paying Price phone bill. But as my friend, me can say, all right, calm down now, man. You go too hard. Calm down. But them are trouble him. So what am I gonna do? While them are trouble him, me have to tell him to calm down. Man, ring up. Listen, man, listen. When they stop troubling him, me tell him, say, all right, Price, I'm not troubling now, allow it. They call up even my name. They call up my kids' name and get me mad and cross. For what? For no reason. Ask them, what has Tiger ever done to you? Ask anybody on the social media, what has Tiger ever done to you? Or what has Tiger ever said about you?
But Tiger, you
Don't
not have to
forget.
do anything for nobody do that for you, you know. Number one, you not have to do nothing at all for nobody call for name or anything like that. But anyway, but me understand what you say still. I
Me
understand
feel
you
bad
clearly,
because
clearly,
when a
clearly.
person when a person like Sugar go come up now and say boy because of the chaos of she going and people been saying it. So guys, that's why the police are not take we serious. Because when them see we go at each other like that, the police are saying, but in them online there man, then they soon disappear. You
Yeah, they might
understand?
call on the stroll.
Everybody want to say they're the first one. Everybody want to say they do this, they're the man, they're the woman. There's nothing. I don't see the need for that. I just don't see the need for it.
Correct.
All of us are going to Montego Bay, but we are taking two different roads and we're trying to get to the same destination. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
But you're right
And
though.
to be honest with you, and I said this today and I will repeat it again. I don't think it's a host them is a problem. I don't think it's a host them is a problem because the reason
Say
why I
the
said
comment
that
section.
I don't I don't go to other people live and stuff like that. Other people who host live because we host in 24/7. So we don't go to other live like that. So regular. So the people that will come and then hear Tiger say the sky blue, and then go tell Sharon say this say the sky greenish,
True.
bluish, and then
Right
before
there,
you
sir.
know it, you
Ah,
hear somebody say
true.
the sky black.
True. True.
Yeah.
You know, I don't go
I
to
went
people
on a
box, right?
live. I went, eh?
I don't go to people box and I don't go to people live.
You can't get no disrespect. I'm telling you, you won't get any disrespect.
I'm not gonna accept it. Number one, them a call me Obi a woman already just cause they see me a read card. So the disrespect me now go deal with. So me nobody mix with nobody. You me see Price where me stop over here. Two all me see in their box.
How sensible people is. Look how sensible people is, yeah. So yeah, Obi a woman and them are gonna contribute. Then you're afraid that Obi them.
No,
If
they
your
don't
people
have the
too,
sense like that.
then too sensible, man. Them are people then too sensible. Look like a fourth of them 5 cents and get. Can't bother with them, yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right,
know.
though.
Because listen, as I said to them earlier, you see right now, no, we haven't found who take away Jaden, but right now I feel like I'm onto a serious pathway. But if we even get some closer for the mother, I will still keep the movements going because I feel, and I said it earlier before you came over here, I feel like from what we have been doing, all of the social media platform them, from J Pogos come right down back to myself, the same North Coast, right? I think it is highlighting certain things, especially across the Caribbean. You know, there's a little girl in Guyana, her thing blows up. You know, and we have said, listen, we can't deal with this thing like it's a sprint. We have to treat it like it's a marathon, and we know say right. Our woman them and our children them should be safe in society. I feel free to walk up and down where they want to go. And that is the society where we are left with pitney and we grand pitney them. So if you're not depend that the road, they're not gonna jump out of sea if you can't swim, man. And allow make people who can't bother with them people, yeah, man.
Oh, Lord.
You know? Because the end of the day, G, let me tell you something. Right? Let me tell you something. It's in Jamaica, I'm gonna tell people this all the while. I am a citizen in the country that I am at right now. And I can tell you this. I want this and can deport me from Jamaica. So I will always have my heart and my soul in Jamaica. I will defend Jamaica with everything. And even if I am not there, my children probably down there, my cousin, my niece, my nephew probably down there. So it's not like we are fight a losing class, we are fight a winning class. And all we are do, we are said to the Prime Minister, we need more protection for our children, them we need more protection for women, them. And we want a better liberty. A better, because we gone past the slavery days where we was in a chain now. We have gone past the slavery days now where we're not in a mental slavery no more. Our mental slavery part we are working on now. Meaning that everybody must be able to do what they want, say what they want, when they want, and how they want. And because in time somebody try to break you from not to say what you want to do, that is a part of slavery. Slave to your own tongue.
True. No, you're right. You're right.
But I don't know, yeah, man. People will just have to just tell themselves, say, listen, we want a better tomorrow, And remember,
Yeah.
tomorrow don't come, so it's an everlasting work we have to do. It's a constant working, you know. And
You're
and
right,
as
though.
I
You're
said,
right.
a lot of people, a few people, not a lot, a few people on the app know me, and they can tell you, say, if I'm lying, somebody come up now and say, Tiger, you're lying. I don't fast with people, I don't swear at people, I don't trouble people, I do my own thing. I do my own thing. Half of these people that come up with that I know through jailing, I don't know them from nowhere. I don't know them from nowhere. And I've been on the app for 4 years and I don't know them from nowhere. So if I was here 4 years and don't know you, I'm telling you I can go next 4 years and still don't know you and it would not affect me.
Oh, Lord.
Prime Minister. Go and put in Prime Minister in Google or YouTube. I was the one that do a dancing competition to get a girl, the winner to get a video. to do Rhyme Minister music video. Metro Media from Jamaica, Scully, that's my friend where Ataba, that's my friend when them come over my life can play all the while. And just because Jayden and we as everybody people even as to me say, yo, you forget boy, you're not doing your regular life. And everybody say you need to get 2 days for Jayden, 2 days for we, 2 days for that. And all of these people them come and we are everybody are go iron to iron to get some justice for the kid. And these same people who is saying Jayden, they don't mean it. They don't mean it. I'm telling you, they don't mean it. One person, every time you open your mouth and say something about Jayden, then jump down your throat. Go over them page, go look. Not even as much as a J on them page, let alone Jayden. But as somebody open their mouth and you got custom somebody, they can take the whole of them page and put up Jayden on it. But that is the person where you want to bring down and criticize and cuss out. It don't make any sense. It just don't make no sense to me.
Agree.
The same kid that you're cussing everybody for, you can't even put up a picture of that kid on your TikTok page. But you want to name everybody else. I want to show Jayden to the world. Give me a break.
Agree.
Give me a break. I don't know.
Well, as I can say, man, more blessing to you guys, and I wish you all the very best in your search. I'm here if there is a way for donate. I have no problem doing that, but I like to stay low key. I like to stay low key and just watch from afar away.
One thing I say to folks, me personally, and I respect everybody opinion and everybody's view, but I don't think no adult on this planet should allow somebody else to let you feel uncomfortable or have to take yourself away. Take yourself away because you decided and you want to. Because let me tell you something, these people ain't paying your phone bill, and everybody TikTok is your personal private stuff, just like WhatsApp. And I'm sure nobody will ever make a delete your WhatsApp off of your phone. And they're
Come on.
not that powerful. So no let nobody let you delete a TikTok, no let nobody let you come off of TikTok. Make that decision by yourself.
Correct.
Because
Exactly.
enough of these pagan here, that come on TikTok, they come on TikTok because they're sad. And what they try to do, they try to overpower you with their sadness. Some of them are walk with dark cloud over them head
Absolutely.
and then come stand upside of you, so over your head well dark. I ain't got time for these people. I ain't got time for them.
Absolutely. You're right. And
I
man,
ain't got time.
I wanted to pay you my respect the other day when you came on my live, but you moved so quickly. I want to tell you thank you to stop by, man, because you could have come and judged me
That's
because you're a
cool.
no
That's cool.
nonsense person.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
You came.
I go with my energy. I go with my energy. And if my energy feel light when we go somewhere, I go there and stay and stop. Because as I said, it's not that I feel like I'm better than people to go to other people's box. I just feel like I feel naked when I'm in somebody else's box, especially if a person where they can't run their life and stop you from getting disrespect.
Yeah.
So because for me, if a person come in my life and you don't have to disrespect me for me to kick you out. You disrespect somebody in my life, I kick you out because you have to treat the people in my life the way you
With
see I
respect.
treat them.
Correct. I agree with
And
that. Correct.
I treat my people with respect. So you can't see me come over here, come see me attack my people, and because I know one thing, that everybody that come to my life, they're adults. So I'm not gonna talk to you like a child. Some people want to talk to you like you're their picnic.
No, but that
I
not gonna
don't
work.
believe in
So we're not picking, that not gonna work. It's just
right.
like the other guy the other morning made up on my live, Monday morning. And I made up on my live. One train come in from the box, but me not gonna just refuse somebody for my box. And the person come in and say, "Shut the fuck up." He was talking to someone and telling someone on my page to shut the fuck up, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" So I stopped everybody, mute them, and said, hold on, let me see, who the fuck is this to come tell people to shut up? But he was like, I come for you. Are you I'm come for? I come for you. I have you in my dream last night. So I realized that he was being very ferocious. I just blocked him. Because who you're not going to disrespect is nobody in my box, plus myself. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
respect go a
Yeah.
long way, man. A long
Of
way.
course. Of course. Of course. Let me tell you something. I cuss bad word like a sailor.
Ay,
You know, in my life, God bless the 1 and 2 and 3 time. You hear one bad word jump out of more. It's not because people don't cuss bad word. It's time and place for everything. It's
yeah.
time and place for everything. You know, I get mad, I ring off the bad word in the neck and pop them off like falling. But I don't want to be like that because you know what happened? What people don't know, I've got kids on TikTok. You know how much time my daughter in my life? You think I can dip on my life? I cuss out about what I make my daughter tell me say, oh dad, you're so embarrassing. Ah, no, I can't do that.
I didn't trigger him. Somebody said trigger him. I didn't trigger him. It's because I do reading and he wanted to know what I was doing. Some of these voodoo man, they always get intimidated when they see somebody. I don't trigger. Yeah. But North Coast, I follow you. This is actually my
Yeah.
backup page. This is actually my backup page, but whenever I get my page back, I'll come back over in here.
And
Mhm.
obviously I'm not trying to be Martin Luther King, yeah. But you see in America, when you live in America and Europe, you have to kind of be mindful of your page now because you see, because the politician them always dunk on the TikTok people them for some unknown reason they make fewer rules them and laws them stricter than anywhere else on the planet. So bear that in
Ridiculous.
mind, yeah?
Yeah, and but look here, we're not talking no outrageous anything, you know. Last said all I was talking about is it okay for somebody to cheat, like see you in a relationship and just go in the middle of it? You know what I mean? That's all we were talking about. And
Let me tell you something, that's a big thing, darling. You're lucky there. Let me tell you something, you know the banana me for the other day? Say me look too ugly. Them
stop it.
banana me feel me look the other day. Yes.
You're too lying. Nothing
Yeah.
can.
Me say the people them but me say you know say one lady there forced me to turn on the camera. Me I said no, they don't want to turn on the camera because TikTok not really likes my face. Cause anytime them I say if you tag ugly people, TikTok always tag me. So the lady did that trouble me and me go turn on the camera. Hey.
That's
Yeah.
too funny. Yeah, but there was
Yeah.
no bad word, no indecent language, nothing. And I just see I get banana. They just shut down my page.
Oh my
Freeze.
days.
Yep. And I don't like it when I'm on this backup page because too much voodoo men on this backup page. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they start finding me everywhere they go. Everywhere I go, they go with me. I don't know why. Hmm.
You know, so me have to go try. Me have to go message if you find out that me your brother and sister. Okay, come like certain things that follow me here. You know, so one lady sue me the other day.
What you mean, Suya?
The lady sue me and again, and the same problem with the camera. The lady did that trouble me, turn on the camera, boom, me turn on the camera, mash up her phone. She go sue me for ugly in her room.
Go on, Tiger. Tiger, go on.
I know he was coming with something.
Tiger,
No, sir.
Tiger, let me
What
go
did she
on.
sue you for? What did she sue you for? Ugly Nero?
Tiger, near
Ugly in
them.
her
Okay?
room. Yeah,
No, sir. You know what they said? My mom always said joke is better than quarrel.
There you go.
So
true.
ain't nothing
Well,
wrong with that.
Well, you know, I hear what for me mother do. You know, so yesterday me get the final result from the court with my mother. Remember, me not telling her this, me take my mother got court.
Why? I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, me take my mother got court, man, cause me take her got court. Well, me win the case, guys. Guys, when I say congratulations to me, me win the case, you know.
No, some foolish shit I come with.
No, I promise you, I serious. You know what happened? He said the woman that killed me with breadfruit from my barn. Me never know so much breadfruit upon the land. You know,
Right,
say me coward.
cowardness. Coward, them a coward. Jesus.
You know, see how me coward. Me
So
mother
go
that
on.
kill me with breadfruit from my barn until now. Me swear if he coward, this she make me coward, so.
Why, man? You're too funny, man.
No man,
But
serious thing, man.
nice
Howard
meeting
bad.
everybody over here. Nice meeting your nice family. I am gonna go see if I can warm up for my live, but I'll come back next time, okay?
And it's a blessing. It's always a blessing. And you'll
Yeah,
see me
man, big
soon
up
over there
yourself. You
anyway.
know,
It's
me
a
left out
blessing.
that nice, I know. I got big up yourself, you know. Be a laugh, but they a laugh for me and
That
you.
guy got too funny. All right, bye everybody. Thank you all for having me without judging me and cussing me out and calling me a obia woman.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, you know.
All right.
Love alone.
All right. Blessing. Bye.
Listen, let me tell you something in a brown sugar. Let me tell you something in a anybody who can tell her, me don't brown sugar, me not take nothing serious, you know. When I said I don't take, like even when me said not just nothing at all me take serious. Like you know much people ask me say when me I go finally have one serious conversation. Me not take nothing serious, man. That's why I feel me age and you say, look at me age and you say how me look. Me not take nothing serious, man. At the age of 70 right now, a lot of people at 70 don't look like me, you know. Mm-hmm.
It's a 70.
Yeah, man, me at
You stand
70.
there for like me here?
It 12 of December gone me at me because I was 6. I was
You know from them at
68 plus
70?
1.
You know from them at 70?
No, last year I was 68 plus 1. I mean, I'm not with a 69.